Georgia jumps Bama to take the #1 spot on the poll. And it looks like Tennessee also, I'm going to give a shout out to Tennessee. We break the rankings as well, going 2-0 this week. And the Razorbacks break the top 10 going 2-0 as well.
Woo!
EG, I know you got some comments for Georgia as well as Arkansas.
Hey man, first off, I want to say, if you ask me, Georgia is the best team in the country right now. They've only given up 3 points in these 2 weeks, and they just look dominant. I mean, their defense looked great. Their offense looks better than it did last year. So they're a more balanced team right now. It's scary, man. If you ask me, they're the best team, like I said. And you see them Razorbacks, man. They're taking us serious now. Top 10 team right now. I feel like we can take on anybody. We got Alabama at home this season. I feel like they better watch out. They better watch out for those Razorbacks because we coming. KJ Jefferson looks more comfortable than ever now. I mean, he looks great in the pocket. We got a run game. We got Dominic Johnson, who was our starter last season, coming back. He's gonna finally start getting carries around that Alabama game. So we got two major running backs, man, and I just feel like I like the direction of this team. Our coach, Coach Odom, he's changing up defenses, he's changing up schemes. That's something he didn't do last season. So it's looking great. We're going from the 3-man front to the 4-man front. We're switching up all type of things, man, and it's just a great year for us. I feel like we can do some things in the SEC. I feel like we can get 10 wins. Go Hogs.
I know at the beginning of the season, the Hogs was talking about a 10-win season, and a lot of people were like, I don't know about that. But
Right.
after these past couple of games now, you can't deny it.
Yeah, it
Yep.
looks a little bit more believable. Yeah, man, the AP, y'all know how I feel about the AP, man. I mean, obviously it's a talking point. These rankings don't matter really, That's all it is something to sell, something to talk. These rankings have nothing to do with the college football playoffs. It's still early. We're still learning about teams. As we saw, the AP got it wrong. Notre Dame was not a top 5 team. You know what I'm saying? Some of these other teams that they had ranked high were not those teams. So as we continue to go, as we continue to build, we keep learning from the data points. The one thing that I will say about the AP poll that I completely disagree with is how do you have teams that are 2-0, right, below teams that are 1-1? Texas was also not ranked, right?
Yeah.
But they're in the top 25. And I would say maybe they win that game. I mean, I guess it's a segue into that. But maybe they win that game if their starting quarterback was in, right? But now they don't have their starting quarterback going forward. So you need to see what this team is before you just throw them in the rankings, right? Like this, it just makes no sense. And then if they were that good of a showing, right? That good of a showing to put them in, then shouldn't Bama drop a little bit more by only having a 1-point lead? Because a lot of them voted them #1, and they didn't look like a #1 team. I mean, I would say, just to play devil's advocate, maybe #2, at least in their unranked matchup, they at least had a double-digit win. It's just no consistency in this poll. I mean, sometimes you could say that about the college football playoff poll as well.